Almost 6 years ago, when we set out for the first time and hoisted our hank on sails, we really had no idea if we were even going to like this sailing life. And because of this, we left with the bare minimum. And right now, we are on our way to make one of the biggest changes we've ever done to the boat. And it's literally going to change the way we sail. For the past 6 years, we've had to pull out one of the 5 sails out of our locker, hank them on, raise them, lower them, change them out, fold them up, put them away, over and over and over again. And this will be the very last time we drop these sails. Because
today we're finally installing this roller furler.
luckily, our new friend Nathan reached out to us on Facebook and offered a slip up to us at his marina so we could do this install easily. And we've got one day, so we are getting straight to work.
Morning.
Thankfully, this isn't our first rodeo. A couple months ago, we created this new forestay for the Furler and had to put the entire system together so we could take measurements for our new sails. So hopefully this won't take too long. I'm adding a little Loctite on each and every screw in the foils to give them extra security.
Now for the assembly.
Adding on the foil sections.
One down, 7 to go.
Beau is putting on the foil connector wedges. These wedges help align and secure the different sections of the foil, ensuring that they form a continuous, smooth surface for the sail to wrap around when being furled and unfurled. Next up, the halyard swivel, which connects the top of the sail to the halyard and moves up and down the forestay as the sail is raised or lowered. When you furl or unfurl the sail, the halyard swivel rotates freely, ensuring that the halyard remains untwisted and the sail can roll smoothly. Next up, Beau's putting the feeder in. This is where we'll feed the luff, aka the forward edge of the sail, into the furler track. And then goes on the torque tube. This is what translates the rotation from the furler drum to the foil, aiding in the foil wrap.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Now we got to secure the forestay with the head halyard, drop our boom, loosen the backstay, take off the forestay. Ta-da! And then put up the roller furler.
Tell me when you want me to turn. Now we must gingerly move the constructed furler in place so we can raise it up and attach it. Beau wanted to do this on the water. Can you imagine? That might have been a little bit tricky. I leave the guys on the ground and I'm up the mast so we can get this attached already. Alright, we put a block up here so we can pull up the roller furler and all the jigs moves. I took off the other forestay that we had, we're replacing it. And I gotta bring the other one up and attach it in there. All from hanging up here. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright.
There we go.
All set? Okay.
Are you lifting it or am I lifting it?
I am.
You are?
Yeah. But if you could grab onto it just to help me out. I have to get back on the boat, hon. Is that good there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean it off.
Yeah.
bend it up early. Get enough clearance. There we go.
That's on it now. I'm gonna need your help.
Does that help? Thanks. Got the pin in?
Yeah, I think
Right there, right now.
It's up. Alright, y'all set up there, huh? Go team.
our videographer. You're hired. Well, I'm back on solid ground, which means success. Now, Beau's just tightening it up, and then we got to run the furling lines or something, and like blocks and things. We're so new to this whole furling thing, so tips, tricks, leave them in the comments. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All before 12 o'clock?
I know, we're doing good.
It's on. We still gotta do some tweaking, but once we get the tweaking done, then we'll get the sail on, and hopefully when we get some wind, we'll actually get the sail up.
Yes. There's no wind for the next couple of days, so we're back out on anchor, where we can at least get some breeze, hopefully.
Yeah, it's
hot.
Brutal
Yeah.
in the marina.
But very excited it's on. All right, time to move. Whee!
It's so quiet.
I know, right? A huge thanks to Nathan for giving us a place to safely do this install and for helping out. We super appreciate you. Last summer, we went to Newport Boat Show and met John, who generously gave us his roller furler. We've waited this long to put it on because we still had about 1,200 miles to sail. And then we also needed new sails because sadly, Hank-on sails don't automatically fit in a roller furler. Feel that breeze. So good. All right, I'm all alone. Beau left me. He drove 5 hours north to go see his dad, and he's picking up a very special package that is very crucial to this project that we're working on. And I am here by myself for the first time, well, second time on anchor alone. But the anchor set, I'm all locked up. This is a really safe area. I'm not worried about it at all. And I'm just gonna watch a show and go to sleep. But first, I wanted to tell you guys about this Beam Dream. I know that if you guys have been watching for the past couple months, I've been like gushing over this stuff because it's been huge for me. I have always, I mean, as long as I remember, I have always had a problem sleeping. All the way, I don't even know. If I have no trouble falling asleep, I have trouble staying asleep, and usually vice versa. This stuff here has game changed that. I actually can fall asleep and stay asleep, which is the biggest part for me. And then wake up in the morning and not feel like I've been drugged. And I've tried it all. I've tried over-the-counter, prescription. I can't even drink chamomile tea because I'm allergic. So it's nice to have something that actually works. And now that Beau's gone, I need it for sure. They are all natural ingredients. They're sleep-inducing. Here they are. I've already done all my research. Feel free to do your own. And this one's in the flavor of yummy brownie batter. They have a lot of other flavors, but this one's actually my favorite. And in honor of Labor Day, they are doing their biggest sale of the year. So you can get up to 40% off if you use our link in the description below or here on the screen. It will automatically be applied at checkout. And be sure to go quick because this is not going to last long. I am going to go and catch my show, drink this up, and go to sleep.
Special delivery.
All right, guys, we're so close. We've put in the low friction rings. That's how we're going to run the line through. And now we just have to charge the line. Also, we took off all of our netting. We really never thought about it, but it was really good to have while we had the hank on sails because we'd have to take it down, push it aside, put the other one up. So it did a really good job holding things on. But now we don't need that anymore since we have this thing. But we've already put all of the furling lines in and we've run it all the way back. And now I have to put it into the roller furler. And since we know are no longer hank on, we have one more thing we have to add. What's inside that box?
Our brand new precision sails.
Woo-hoo! Since we were hank on, we had to get some new sails. So we reached out to Precision and we are happy to announce that we're working with those guys in order to make this dream happen.
Super crispy. I know you guys think that I'm gonna be relaxing, you know, just rolling it into reef, but actually we did get 2 sets of sails. So if the wind gets too light or too strong, we still are able to switch out, which, yeah, I know.
Since we were originally hank on, we had to start completely from scratch with the measurements of our sails, which luckily we were able to have Precision walk us through. So we had to take down our original forestay and construct the whole new furler setup. In order to get all the measurements we needed for the... After we finished getting all the measurements, we sent them in and had a consult to make sure everything was okay.
I think you guys saw the design shots. And we're building you a 115 and then a nice big 150. Won't be as huge as your 180, but it doesn't really need to be.
Yeah. Ooh, excited. Does it smell good?
Smells good.
Oh,
That new sail
sexy.
Nice.
Jeremy mentioned that we need to like beat it up a little bit.
When you guys do get them, don't hesitate to break them in, physically break them in.
Because it's gonna be super crispy. Now we just gotta attach it and roll it up. Sounds easy.
Sounds super easy.
But now we need to attach the head. Soft shackles for the wind. And then as we lift our halyard, we need to guide the luff tape up. Holy moly, this thing is huge. Why do I feel like our 150 was not this big?
I don't think it was as big.
We attach our tack and our sheets. And then we can pull on the furling line and roll it up.
Looks like it measured up perfectly.
Yeah, it's perfect. Great job, guys. Actually, we got to pat ourselves on the back because we took the measurements, so go us too.
Yay!
So we are getting a bit of halyard wrap. We were able to get it rolled up by me being at the halyard and kind of slapping it to make sure it doesn't get stuck and wrap around. That way Brandy kept the sheet a little bit taut as she rolled it up to try to get it tight. Tight-ish. Because it's so new and crispy, it doesn't really lay well. So I did plan ahead and I bought this little guide that prevents halyard wrap. So I'm gonna have to climb up there and rivet this into the mast. So that way we won't have to worry about it and we can do this without even thinking about it.
This has got to be the biggest change we've got on our boat. You're not gonna have to be up here, and I'm not gonna have to worry about you when we're in these heavy seas or wake you up when I have to reef into the sails. What a change.
We've been sitting here over a week with 0 wind.
0, like
And
lake style.
it has been hot, super hot.
But since we finally have wind today, we're picking up our house and moving her to Key West to stage up for our next adventure, which means we finally get to test out the roller furler, the head sail, and our skills.
All right, here we go. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. This is gonna be nice.
Super easy.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Oh man, that looks nice. Yay!
Beautiful.
Good job. Oh man, perfect. Being an electric sailboat, our sails are everything. Without them, we simply can't sail. There is a bittersweet feeling in my stomach right now, knowing that we're saying goodbye to our old sails. These pieces of cloth have been our lifeline, and we've formed such a bond with them that we even gave them names. The little lady, the big boy, and the Mac Daddy. It may seem odd to be so attached to a piece of cloth, but they carried us through countless adventures. Man.
It's a calm sail. Calm seas.
Sail.
Yeah, it made everything calmer. Everything's easier now.
Okay. Well, that
Wow.
was much easier than going up and changing the sail.
That was the easiest sail change we've ever done on Saoirse. Ever. I'm gonna get lazy, that's for sure. That was nice.
Bye-bye marathon. Hello Key West. Man, beautiful day out. Woo! You don't know how happy this sail makes me. There is a lot of excitement knowing those sleepless nights spent changing sails in the dark during a storm are behind us. The old Hank-on system required both of us, especially during those challenging moments on the bow. With the roller furler, there's just more safety. We can respond to changing conditions faster, just roll in. And the little things like less wear and tear on the sails, and no more setup, just roll out and go. And more space in the sail locker. Well, so you know, we can shove more stuff in there later. There is a piece of us that will miss the memories, but we're grateful for the ease that we'll be able to have going forward with the Furler and the new wonderful crispy sails that will carry us onto more grand adventures. Oh boy! Hello! Hi, bud. Don't leave. Come back. Wow, he's big. Yeah. Surf those waves. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Man, that was nice to just furl up and be done with the sail. Like, we don't have to worry about it flapping around all over the deck. Nothing.
We don't even have to fold it when we get in. I forgot about that part.
So easy.
It was amazing.
It makes life a lot easier.
We would have had to change it at least once today.
Yeah.
At least once.
Thank you so much, Precision. These sails are amazing. They're super crispy. Just, yeah.
So good. I can't wait to keep using them, but we super appreciate your partnership and you guys have been amazing to work with. We highly recommend Precision, you guys, 100%.
Big thank you to you, John, for making all of this happen, hooking us up with this roller furler.
Yeah. And a huge thank you to all you guys for watching and tuning in, leaving comments and likes. We so appreciate you guys as